Is Cade. I started off as a banker, a successful individual in the upper class. I was the 1%. Everyone else wasn't as fortunate as I was. Right from the get-go, they didn't have access to the yellow, green, or dark blue properties. Therefore, I didn't really care about getting those because I knew that I could have access to them if need be. Therefore, I tried to buy one property of each color of, of the properties that were worth less in order to have complete control over the game. There was an instance where a poor individual couldn't afford an orange at the time, so the property went off for auction. A member of the working class looked like he really wanted it, but I started the bidding at $400 in order to knock him out of the competition. Some member of the working class thought that she could compete with me, so I just let her bid high. She ended up getting the property, but she lost a lot of her money on it, so I thought it was just funny. Also, this game was basically the 99% versus me. They cheered together when I had to pay taxes on my properties, but I had my fair share of laughs when the working class or poor had to pay taxes that would cost half of their income every time they go around go. There was also a time where a working class member complained that I had the option to send him to jail. I thought about it, but wanted him to stay out on the board in order for him to land on my properties with my houses on it, so I can get rid of him faster. This is like how wealthy individuals in our society try to make things look good for the rest of society when it is really only for their benefit, such as maybe like the oil companies um, controlling politicians with their wealth, saying that global warming doesn't exist and it's just a hoax, and that's completely absurd. Wealthy individuals can therefore see life more as a game, whereas where they can like completely control and dominate their realm. Whereas like the working class or anyone else, the poor, they can only work within their means in order to survive in a very corrupt system. So this game is does not this game reflects the real world more because we are born the wealthy are born with entitlements and they can go through life easily trying to just take advantage of everyone. Whereas in the real Monopoly game, everyone starts off as equals, everyone has the same amount of money, so it becomes much less of a game, and you have to use more strategy. I would have had to use more strategy if I had the same amount of money as everyone else. But with this game, I had the most properties. I was going to win from the very get-go, so I just enjoyed taking everyone else's money and properties away.